Hello and welcome to another episode of Music and Words Unite. I am your co-host Troy, and with me I'm my friend and co-host Mark. How you doing, Mark?
Hello.
And today we are going to be reacting to a viewer request. And I think, Mark, this band is pronounced Neke. The reason I'm saying that is because we did a live stream and we did hear one song from this group, and somebody in the chat said it's pronounced Neke. So,
Neke? Okay.
yeah,
Sure.
maybe they were trolling me. I don't know. But all I can tell you is, Mark, I think it's called Neke. So, regardless of what the band's called, I am excited to hear this because one of the people in our community Discord, which is basically a big music club, they asked us to react to this. So I said, sure, why not? So why don't we do this, Mark? Let's just Google this.
Troy, hold on. I'm going to stop you right there.
Yes.
I want to ask you two questions real quick.
Sure.
Number one, do you think this band's Japanese? And number two, do you think it's all female?
Yes and yes.
You are correct.
Okay. We tend to get a lot of those a lot of those requests, and we appreciate them, right? Because we and by the way, I see a YouTube video which says Bandmade and Neke, maybe. And it's funny if I'm saying that wrong. I'm saying it so many times, it's going to be funny. So this is a band which, as you correctly said, does seem to be from Japan and does seem to be all female. But we never saw them live, and we did watch one video on the stream, and it was an official video. And I remember thinking it was pretty cool. So I'm really excited to hear what they sound like live. All right, let's get right to it. Oh, good bass already. Shocker. Mark, so I'll give my initial thoughts and then you can go. If you like bass, you might like this because the bass is the main thing I'm hearing through most of the song. Great bass line, by the way. Great bass line. A lot of fun. One thing I noticed, Mark, about the all-female Japanese bands that we've been reacting to is they know how to write a catchy chorus. And in fact, I really appreciate a good pre-chorus and post-chorus. And I think I don't know exactly what was the chorus and what was the post-chorus, but it kind of sounded like the last part was the post-chorus, and I thought that was really well written musically. What do you think so far?
I agree about the bass.
It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Great bass line. I mentioned this in the other video we did for the band Nemophila. Nemophila, if I'm saying that right.
Yeah.
What is it with Japanese girls, man, and being like super hip with like dressing, like with clothes? Dude, look at them. They're so like stylish and cool. What the hell?
I don't know, man.
Like, so cool. They're like they must love the 90s over there or something, man, because I don't know. Like,
they're smart. You know why, Mark? The 90s were awesome. And yeah. I mean, maybe I'm biased because I was a teenager in the 90s, so I am definitely biased. But even going back to just looking at the clothing, and you can see it here, right? There's 90s style clothing going on. That was really cool, man. I mean, I'm going to sound like an old man here, and I am old at this point in my life, but all I want to say is, if you look at videos from the 90s, right, just like celebrities or anybody that was on TV, right, they basically look like normal people. Now everyone looks like super fake, and I don't know, man. I feel like I'm getting old, but I love the 90s nostalgia and what I see out of these girls, and even some of the music influence. Yeah, I'm digging it so far. What about you, Mark?
I like it.
All right.
Now get back to the video, Dan.
All right, here we go. Let me rewind a little bit. Here we go. Like, okay, Mark, the bass player and the guitar player, I think I literally was wearing those outfits in high school is what I'm saying. So pretty much. So if you look at the bass player's outfit, actually, I don't know why until you pointed it out, I really wasn't paying attention, but now I am paying attention. Yeah, I mean, this little outfit with this little Adidas tracksuit and a little striped sweatshirt or t-shirt what I would have wore back then, and the pants.
I like the guitar's like matte finish on her guitar too. I think
yeah, it's cool. Yeah. It's the post close all the time. Let's see. Solo? Are we gonna get a bass solo? Let's see. Guitar solo. Yep. Actually, Mark, I'm going to rewind a little bit. That was except the very last little run, a very 90s style guitar solo as well.
It was.
Yeah, I hear a lot of 90s influence from this band, which is really cool. So, what do you think so far? For everyone, to finish it off.
I like it just as much as I did last time.
All right, fair enough. All right.
It's really good, really good.
And what's cool about this is that we saw there was on Google, right? There was a crossover video of maybe this band is somehow related to Bandmate. I'm not sure. But to me, they don't sound anything like Bandmate. So they have their own unique sound, which is really cool. And I dig it. I really dig it. So, all right. And their own style, too. So, which was my style when I was 13 or 14. So I appreciate that. All right. So let's keep going. Yeah.
美しいものほど醜く見える現状です。ああ、大人になるって愉快なものね。ああ、自然体重に
Simple Man, Troy.
Sound of the key change. Very cool, Mark. If they ever
Hell
tour,
yeah.
if they ever tour the U.S., man, this is a band I'd like to go see. They seem like a lot of fun live. They do.
Yeah, definitely.
What did you think, Mark? What did you think of the song?
Very cool. I love that. I love that driving bass line, man. I mean,
Yeah.
if you watch our channel before, you know how we feel about bass. So
Oh yeah.
if you know, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, that was very cool. Very rocking. Uh, I like how like even with like the guitar solo and stuff, they're not like overly technical, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the other Japanese bands are like super technical, which is like very cool in its own right. But like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times, like that kind of stuff to me is just like not like always listenable. Like sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I have to be in the mood for it for like
Sure.
overly technical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is just like more easily listenable, I think.
Right.
This is something I could just put on and just like hang out and just enjoy and um yeah, I thought it was really good. You like
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I did. It reminded me a lot more of '90s music compared to most of the stuff we listen to on this channel. Stuff that people request, for example. And I appreciate that because it is different. And I see that they only have 26,000 subscribers. So, and this video only has 20,000 views. So I'm going to subscribe for sure, like this one. And yeah, I really liked it. And yeah, Mark, I would love to hear from more for this band. And if you would like to hear more from this band on our channel, please leave us a request, preferably in our community Discord. The link for that will be in the pinned comment on this very video. It is a free community Discord. It's basically a big music club. People are sharing their love of music and everything with each other. It's like different bands have channels, different genres, different decades. So if that sounds interesting to you, feel free to join. It's all free. And of course, we have a requests channel in there and you can leave it there. Otherwise, you can take a shot at requesting on the YouTube comment itself. No problem. We'd love to hear from you on YouTube, of course. Give us a like if you like this video. And if you feel so inclined, give us a subscribe. It would really help with the channel. And maybe there's other stuff on the channel that you might find that you like. So, well, Mark, until next time.
Goodbye.
See you later.